37 notorious Awawa cultists arrested in Agege. The Lagos State Police on Friday, November 2nd, arrested 37 members of the notorious Awawa group in the Agege area of the state. The State Commissioner of Police, Edgar, who paraded the suspect at the command headquarters, Agege, said the cultists have been a source of trouble to residents of Agege and its environment.
For the past 1 week, we have been having series of complaints, particularly around Agege area, about the activities of this group of cultists and hoodlums known as Awawa boys. Based on these complaints, I ordered the commander in charge of our task force and his team to clamp down on this group known as Awawa boys. A series of raids were carried out on different dates. And at the end of the raids, a total number of 37 suspects who belong to the Awawa cult were arrested. All 37 will soon be charged to court. With the arrest of these 37, we have succeeded in giving the people of Agege and environ some respite from the nefarious activities of these Awawa boys. We intend to stamp out that group completely.
The good thing about this state, the good thing about Lagos is that any person that wants to work in Lagos, whoever wants to work in Lagos will get work. The only snag is you might not get the kind of work you want. But if you want to work, you will get work. Either you go and push load in the market, or you are a conductor. You must do something to earn a living for yourself. You must not belong to cultist group. Don't bother yourself. When you are taken to court, you have every opportunity to defend yourself in court. But I can go when you are finished with this your deal. Come out and look for something good to do, something that will make your families proud. Contribute your own quota to the development of Lagos State.
19 Nassanists nabbed in Ijora Obadia. Similarly, the command arrested 19 Nassanists, disturbing the peace of residents of Ijora Obadia.
You also recall that over the weekend, we had a series of disturbances at Ijora Obadia, where some group of boys who are now being charged with arson, an attempt to commit arson, were disturbing the peace of the inhabitants of Ijora Obadia. A team of policemen from this headquarters with the local police swung into action, and at the end, a total of 19 suspects who have been paraded here today were arrested. These 19 notorious suspects will be charged to court for arson and attempted arson, respectively. Let me state very clearly, like I've always done, that this command will not tolerate hooliganism in any form. Not tolerate hooliganism, cultism in any form. And of course, I must continue to call on the good people of Lagos to continue to partner with us to fight cultists and hooligans in our midst with every asset at our disposal.
21 suspected cultists are arrested in Lagos. Men of the anti-cultism unit attached to the Lagos State Police Command also arrested 21 cultists at Awawa.
Furthermore, like I said, our fight against cultists in the state continues. On the 4th, the anti-cultism unit of this command, aided by the local police, carried out raids of suspected cultist hideouts in Awawa and Imota areas of Ikorodu. At the end of the raids, a total number of 21 suspects 21 suspected cultists were arrested. These 21 suspected cultists will definitely be charged to court. I will not call them cultists. I will say they are suspected cultists because you will have your day in court. If you feel that you are not a cultist, when you get to court, challenge the position. We bring our evidence, you state your own side. So they are suspected cultists.
Deadly catch in the hair robbers arrested. Operatives of the Federal SARS Agege on Tuesday, October 30th, arrested some robbery gang using Volkswagen buses, popularly known as Danfo, to rob unsuspecting members of the public of their valuables.
The 30th, 10/20/18 at about 0400 hours, information was received that a robbery gang was sighted along Surulere area of Lagos using a Volkswagen bus, Danfo, Lagos commercial color. The source revealed that they were robbing passengers who innocently boarded their vehicle. Based on the information, operatives from Federal SARS were drafted to locate and arrest the felons. The presence of the operatives emboldened some passengers who had already been held hostage as they raised alarm, which attracted the operatives. They were given a hot chase, and in the process, the operational Volkswagen vehicle with registration number APP 416XX SMK 637XR was intercepted, while 3 of the robbers were arrested and all the passengers rescued. During interrogation, the robbers confessed that they rob unsuspecting passengers daily, and on the average, they realize as much as 300,000 any day they go out on this catch in the air operation. The names of the suspects are Ezekiel Andrew, 29 years, Sikiru Tajuddin, 20 years, Ibrahim Kazim, 30 years. These ones were arrested. These are the catch in the air. See the operational boss there. This is the second time they are arresting them. So this time around, we will make sure that we let the magistrate know that they are habitual criminals so that they are not given any light bail. This is the second time they have been arrested
And paraded.
Paraded, charged to court. They are out again, committing the same crime. This time around, we will let the courts know that they are habitual criminals that should be put away for a while, since they have decided not to change.